the Olympic Countdown!
So, the London 2012 3000m Steeplechase. You know, the Steeplechase, well, I don't know, I actually don't really, I've never done a steeplechase before. I mean, I've tried a lot of other events, well, besides swimming, but, but steeplechase, I've never actually experienced it. I think it's like a combination, oh gosh, I am so sorry, bud. But I've never actually experienced steeplechase. I think it's like a combination of the track and hurdles and like this pool of water combined. And oh my goodness, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this event could have been replaced with the 32,000-meter run, which would have been the, what would have been called, the 2-mile. It could have been replaced, but at the same time, this event has been here for quite a long while. So I mean. And the 2-mile isn't really common, so I mean, oh well. I mean, it's mainly common in high school, but once in Olympic events, it's not really common. But the steeplechase, what do I have to say about the steeplechase? Well, other than basically, unlike the 1500 meter, where you're like, oh look, you can just you can basically run it pretty fast. The steeplechase, the 3000-meter steeplechase, basically you have to pace yourself at the same time of having to go through hurdles and having to jump over this pit. Which, I mean, if you are accelerating so fast to the point that you get it on top of it and then you end up falling, that's the worst. I mean, good thing there's water, but even so, there can be some things that could happen pretty bad. And yeah, I mean, I've never actually experienced at all a steeplechase, even though I probably wouldn't want to, because I mean, then again, all my shoes all wet, and then again, it's like the same thing as running in the rain, hard rain. You know how is it like to run in the rain? Seriously, if you haven't experienced it, I suggest you experience it. It's freaking oh my goodness, I don't even want to explain it, but it's pretty torturing. What else do I have to say? Apart that, basically, once you finish up a whole mile, you basically still have more to go. You still have another 1400 meter to go. It's oh, well, I thought it was over. So, yeah, there's a lot of pacing required for this event, and there's a lot of speed required in order to jump over those hurdles. Because, honestly, basically, if you trip over, that long hurdle, then you're screwed for. And also, basically, you have to go fast enough when you're in when you're in front of somebody, because otherwise, if you slow down and you get to the hurdle parts, then they're gonna slow down and then once they get to the hurdle parts, they're gonna freaking hurt. You try jumping over and then boom, I don't know. But then again, you could also wait. You can also play the waiting game and just wait till that person jumps over, or you can just go around them. It's simple as that. But then again, I don't think no one wants to go around them because they'd rather take the shorter path. I mean, for me, yeah, I really don't know, really. So, yeah. So, if you want to try steeplechase, that's fine. But just to recommend to you guys, I don't know. But as far as time, I think the time was 8 minutes. Not a new Olympic record, not a new world record, but still a good event. I mean, even though there wasn't anything climatic or anything, it was still a pretty good event.